I've done most of the things that
Child care and access to quality child care in preschool is tied not only to the important economics of parents being able to go to work, but also as educators, we stand behind the fact that quality child care provided by qualified, unionized workers who are getting paid, yes, thank you, Linda Mayo, who are getting paid, that makes a huge difference for their entire school career. So yes, this is a very, very worthy fight for all educators, all parents, all of the community. As county superintendent, I need to explain to you that we provide direct oversight to the budgets. Berkeley is such a supportive community, because you support extra monies for your schools, you are in a little bit of a morsig, I hate to tell you, because you're fighting against the potential of closures. But it's much worse in other places where they don't have the kind of community support for bonds and parcel taxes that you all have provided.
If you take the child care away from us, then what you're basically doing is forcing parents to find other alternatives. It's forcing unnecessary layoffs, because we'll be put in a position to where we'll have to get laid off so that we can at least collect unemployment so that we won't have to watch our own kids. Child care is really expensive, and we are low income. We cannot afford to pay full child care. We're having a hard enough time maintaining with all the layoffs. I work for Berkeley Unified School District, and I'm concerned if I'm even going to have a job to go to next year. So with all the economic hard times that we're experiencing right now, we need the backing of our Congress people. We need the backing of our mayor. We need the backing of our governor. We need the backing and support of our community, because this is not just our problem. This is a community problem. This is something that affects everybody, because we are the people who work in the community. We provide for the community, and we are just looking for a little help and support from our community, from our state, from our governor. And at this point, you know, we're not going to have that. We only have a couple more days of child care, and then what's going to happen next month? Who is looking out for us as we're trying to look out for our kids and our families?
Aren't these children beautiful? Yeah! Is this our future? Yeah! Can the governor hold these kids hostage? How can he do that? How can he do that? That is just horrid. It's unconscionable. So I have a plea for you to get to your legislature, to get to the governor. We need a budget, and we need it now. We need a budget, and we need it now. They were supposed to have it in place over a month ago. We have to have a budget. They can't cut this program. This is our future. Our 2020 vision for our school district depends on giving students at an early age and after school every advantage that we can give them. They have to have a head start. They have to have an even start. And if we don't give that to these beautiful children, we're not going to allow them to fulfill their potential to us and our city and to our state. We need a budget now.
Yeah.
Now, we had announced that we would keep the program going without any state funding until the end of this month. Until the end of this month. And I'm saying today that my staff is going to give a proposal to our Board of Education on a reduced basis to try to keep the doors open on a reduced basis through September and through October if we possibly can, as many as we can. But we're running out of money. We have to have a budget now. And as you heard the county superintendent say, Berkeley Unified School District is in much better shape than other school districts. Across this state, child care is shutting down. Students, beautiful children like this, are being put out on the street with no education, and it's horrid. We cannot do that. So all of us have to unite together and stop this terrible thing that's happening. We have to save our child care. Thank you.